All right, part two, right? So security sticks his head back in and says, yo, y'all want to roll with us? Mike want to know if y'all want to roll with us, right? Before I could say anything, to be honest, I don't even know what I was going to say, but before I could say anything, my homeboy like, yeah. And the security like, well, come on, because we leaving now. You know what I mean? I guess the crowd was getting way big. Word they got out, you know what I mean? Michael was in there, crowd was getting a little, out of control or whatever, you know what I mean? So as we leading out of the room and we leading throughout like the back way of the place, our manager was like, hey, y'all can't leave. We looked at her like, bitch, we out of here, right? So we rode with my man all the way back to the limousine, right? So we walked with dog all the way back to the limousine, man. We get in the limousine or whatever. Mike already in the limousine. And I hear people, when they tell stories about Michael Jackson, man, they put this part in there, and I'm always thinking they bullshitting. But the monkey was there, man. The monkey was already in the limousine when we got in, right? So Michael and the monkey is in the limousine, man. I don't know, but I think the monkey might have been a real person that could talk, but wasn't nobody around, because everybody's story got Michael with the monkey, man. So Michael got the monkey, right? So we in there. Michael like, hey y'all, nice to meet y'all. And I'm like, I'm stunned. I'm sitting in the limousine with Michael Jackson, man. And he had Pepsi in there. And I'm sitting in there like this. And he like, man, my security said you guys were the ones that had the marijuana, had the reefer. And I'm like, yeah, we the ones, He was like, man, is this some good stuff? My boy was like, yeah, it's some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous as hell. This is Michael Jackson, right? And strangely, he looked normal. He looked normal in real life, strangely, right? So I'm looking at him, right? And he's like, all right then, roll up, right? So my boy roll up. Security pull whatever he got. He had some joint papers, some zigzags. So he pulled the joint papers out. He ain't know how to roll no joint. I rolled it. I saw my dad roll it before, so I rolled it the best I could. It came out pretty decent. That was the first joint I rolled, was with Michael Jackson, right? So I rolled up the joint, and I never smoked, so I gave it to Michael. And he was like, no, you light it, right? So I lit it. I sparked it. And I'm looked around after I sparked it. I tried to give it to my friend. My friend like, nigga, hit the weed. I'm like, damn, I ain't never hit no weed before. You know what I'm saying? In front of Michael Jackson. What? So I'm like, and Michael like, go ahead and hit it, nigga. So I'm like, damn. So I hit the weed, like, man, get high, the motherfucker. I pass it off. Michael, look, he didn't hit the weed. He passed it back to me again. And I blew out, so I'm holding it. And then my boy take it. And then the monkey jumped right next to Michael. Hey, part 3.